Lieutenant of Inishmore has been described as Monty Python meets Quentin Tarantino. In a review in 2008, Bob said he saw more Tarantino in Martin McDonagh's play. I thought so too at the time, but I see much more Monty Python in the current staging by a new company, Theatre Macabre. The title character is part of a group that splintered off from the IRA. Padraic first appears in Belfast, where he is torturing a drug dealer for selling to students. He rushes home to Inishmore after hearing that his beloved cat is not well. The cat is already dead, but Padraic's father and neighbor are trying to break the news to him slowly with good reason. Padraic was thrown out of the IRA for being too mad. The effort to keep him from flying into a rage is not successful, but the violence that ensues is a hoot if you're not on the receiving end. Our reaction to brutality depends on the context. Pain is supposed to get laughs in cartoons and live cartoons like The Three Stooges. If we don't know in advance, there are signals in these works that tell us how to respond. Director Nick Kelly has included such signals in Theatre Macabre's Lieutenant of Inishmore. The most telling one is the exaggerated movement in Larissa White's amusing portrayal of Mered, a 16-year-old sharpshooter with a crush on Padraic. This performance would be at home in a cartoon, as would much of the acting and the special effects. I laughed at the work of Charlie Barron as Padraic, Chuck Brinkley as his father, Mark Saunders as Mered's brother, Chuck Winning, Brock Russell, and Jake Blonstein as members of the Splinter Group, and Jackson Harnett as the drug dealer. Credit must also go to production and effects manager Maxwell Knock, stage and props manager Annalise Webb, set designer Eric Kuhn, lighting designers Tony Anselmo and Kevin Bowman, sound designer Ted Drury, effects designer Valerie Dillard, costume designer Sarah Porter, and dialogue coach Teresa Doggett. This was a good start for Theatre Macabre.
Well, I think I still find I guess because they're not cartoons, they're people, and they're actually killed in this. They don't, like Wile E. Coyote, he always bounces back. Nobody bounces back when they've had a bullet put in their head. So I just had more trouble with it, I guess, than you did. But there are some very funny moments, that's true.
Well, that may say more about me than the play.